Good morning, everyone, and welcome to blog number 5 for COMM499. Um, uh, Wanted to talk today about search engine optimization, or SEO. Um, I did a little bit of research on it, kind of learned what it was generally about, which obviously is the ability to um, increase the visibility of web content via various search engines like Google or Bing or Yahoo. I think it's a pretty easy concept to understand. And I found it interesting that there's a difference in the way that this is done through different search engines like Google or Yahoo. For instance, Yahoo uses a paid pay-per-click type of scenario when it comes to search engine optimization, where Google doesn't. And I think does it in a more, if I understood it correctly, in a more natural or algorithmic way. Um, Also, through doing some research, I stumbled upon SMO, which is social media optimization, and I find that kind of a little bit more fascinating than the typical SEO. Only because I think that, as we've talked about, like with personal branding via social media platforms or blogs, things of that nature, I think it's really applicable to the things that we're talking about, and how you can optimize a social media platform and link it with other blogs and other things like that in order to optimize your visibility as a individual social media engager. Um, I think as far as the question goes, I'm curious as to the like an individual strategy for using search engine optimization. What are those tactics? I know that a lot of there's services that are used that for simply for just for search engine optimization, where larger companies use search engine optimization as part of a broader strategic marketing campaign. So I'm kind of more interested in the individual use of search engine optimization and how one gets their personal web content, whether through social media or a blog or something like that, how they do actually optimize those things for individual branding. Um, so yeah, that's about it. I'm really curious to see what everyone else wants to know or wants to learn about this subject, and I think that it has a lot of room for a dialogue between us all. So yeah, hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you next week.